I'm Randy, and this is my piece of crap boat. It's a 1989 Bayliner 2455 that we're actually trying to make a decent boat out of again. A lot of work's gone into it, and if you look back at the past videos, you can see how far it's come. But today, we're going to get back to this interior and try to get it back together. I just planed my board. Oops, upside down. I planed it.
Two stories that highlight the utter lunacy of the left.
And I cut that.
Has anybody thought of this? If you can dump water on top of it, get your butts out of the chair, get your butt in a uniform, or go do a ride along with a cop when they see the crap they have to deal with, and then think it's then tell me it's unfair.
That's so close to that edge.
The problem with this kind of thing is that nobody
See how close that is?
It's born from a fear of the reaction from activists, which is what it's been.
Crap.
Will they come after me?
So that ain't gonna be on the end anymore. And I'm not sure if I'm gonna leave it like that or square it off. But yeah, that was a mistake not putting it far enough over. That's better. So what we're going to do now is round off all these edges. What we'll do is mark out
the Republican National Committee says
the
the
outline.
president raised $12 million today. He has just returned here to New Jersey, where he's scheduled to spend about the next week and a half. John, Rich has
We don't have to have the whole thing, but we know we got to have at least this here to here. See, what I'm watching is this is already cut out. I got to make sure my screw hole is over here, so it's not in the middle of a cutout piece already. That's what I'm running into.
Trump and Kim share more than constant correspondence.
Instead.
So is Cory Booker, as Democrats work to appeal to a different kind of faith voter.
Some candidates are going to do better among some slices of religious America than others, and I think that's a healthy thing. It shows that these candidates are running with
So yeah, after spending about 25 minutes trying to find screws that would actually go through here and figuring out which way the fan goes, I finally screw this on. Remember what this is? We have the electric cooler in here. This is a closed area, so we want to get air circulating to go out the other side. I have to remember when I drill this, not to hit. Last time I did that, I hit it with the countersink and busted plastic. So, we got the fan in. We're getting there. What I did was cut me this piece of screen. We're going to attempt. See how well it goes. Now I got a nice little cover. I think it moved a little bit, but that's alright. So now But it looks better than a green plastic hole we had on there.
Sort through your options and find the perfect place. A place for mom. You know your family. We know senior living. Together we'll make the right choice.
Wait, have you heard of that good RX? I have no idea. Good RX. Stop the
That's right.
Find it all at the right price every day. Only on eBay. Summer's here. There's no better time to get. At AutoZone, you've got the free services you need to drive with confidence. Like our AutoZone reward. Remember
God,
the $20 reward?
that's a long way up
$1,000
here.
5 times. And if you're looking to enhance your ride's appearance, go for it. Right now, buy 2 select garage, tire, and wheel products and save $5. Visit us at AutoZone.com and start the job fast with free same-day store pickup and free and at any time.
It's gonna be fun getting this stuff back together.
In an instant. No matter where.
It's kind of hard to film this, but trying to fit this back in here. I guess the best thing to do is screw this in first. Yes, I fixed too many holes. So, man, I tell you, I was like, it's cooled down, I won't need the fan. I wish I'd have brought the fan. Hey, we actually found one of the old holes. That's good. Holy crap, it is humid in here. I am drenched. I can't get the dang nut on. Wow, I can't believe how, look at this. Whew. I don't know where the old hole is. So what we're gonna do now is fall over. If it was structural, you'd be worried about it and redoing it, but it's not, so it's just in there. So that's gonna go there. The important thing is getting this in where it belongs. Man, I am drenched.
With the Hyundai Shopper Assurance Program, available at participating dealerships only. Test drive subject to availability. Visit HyundaiUSA.com.
I'm trying to figure out
Shopper Assurance.
what in the world holds that in the back, and it was fiberglassed in, so we will fiberglass that back in. But yeah, I couldn't figure out why in the world. But it's getting dark. I'm absolutely drenched. So, at least it's sitting there. We're giving up for tonight. But we're getting closer. Alright, so we're back at this. I'm going to put our floor back in.
Totally personalized fit motor, starting at $9.99. That's $500. That way the look you want for just $9.99. Want your information and discover to hundreds of fresh designs tailored to your type of company. Or upload your own original layout. For newer styles like matte, glossy, or uncoated, you can even upgrade to a touch like rounded corners. The choice is yours. The time is now.
Get a side copy with
got that one on.
This 94.5 WGT.
So I got that wired now. You can see the fans turning. Frame rate's different, but it's blowing pretty good. And that blows right on top of the cooler. Okay, now we have this project. They're jumper cables. Why do I have jumper cables? It was cheaper to buy the set of jumper cables for 25 foot of wire than it was to buy 25 foot of wire. Go figure. I don't know. So that's what we did. What am I doing with these? Well, I'm going to put the inverter inside. So I'm going to cut these ends off. And run this wire for the inverter cable. The problem I have is I gotta run all this wire all the way to the back. So right there next to that panel is where we're going to put the inverter. I've got to run that wire from this box all the way back through that wall into the batteries. So yeah, this is going to be fun. Basically, I removed the water tank for a minute. And was able to run this cable through there. Whew. Okay, so before I had change of heart, I had hooked that cord that was already run up through here with clamps to the battery with the end to power the refrigerator, cooler, whatever you want to call it. I had that hooked up there. But then I decided that the cooler really doesn't draw that much power, unlike the inverter. So I moved the water tank and I ran this through the water line pipe to the back of the boat. And it does reach over. I got that 25 foot jumper cables, I cut the end off, and the 25 foot makes it all the way over, all the way across into where those batteries sit. So if your batteries were in their normal position back there, yeah, you could probably get away with, I'd get at least 15, but if you decide to run a cable up, yeah. There's a pipe, which you can kind of see here. Right here is a pipe that carries your water line back. And just inside of there is the access to it. You can see that gray water line. And just inside that cabinet in the corner is a pipe that runs all the way to the back. So this wall is moving a little bit on this end, and we got to stop that. What I did was take this piece of and that holds it there for now. What we got to do is fiberglass tab that back in. It's kind of hard to see, but you can see right there is where I just tabbed that in. And the same thing there, just tabbed it in. So now we're going to leave that alone, let it dry. Set that back on, that way we know we have it right. And we'll let that dry. We're still waiting for the inverter to get here, so I don't want to screw it down yet because I'm going to have to run the wires for that. But, yep, just let that dry. Find something else to do.